What's going on, YouTube? Today I'm gonna try to replace this. If you don't know what this is a master cylinder, well, clutch master cylinder. Never actually done this before, so it's gonna be fun. Basically the reason why I'm replacing it is because I have to drive this car far, like I said, because of school and stuff like that. So basically my plan is I want to make sure the clutch is golden, because as many of you know who drive clutches, clutch manual cars, most of the time whenever your clutch goes out, it's because of the master or the slave. So I'd rather take care of those, get it out of the way, make sure they're all new. That way I don't have to worry about it, especially with winter coming up. So I guess let's dive into it. Alright, so first things first, I need to remove this whole bottom piece. That way I have more room to get back there. As far as I can see right now, there's one right here, and there's one right here. You probably can't see it, but they're just little Phillips. I'm just gonna pop those out and then pull on this and see if it comes off. Alright, so I found out that there was another screw. I'm trying to show you guys. So down here, where my finger's pointing, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there was a screw that went into there. So I popped that, and then basically what you gotta do is pull it towards you, so it slides out of this right here, and then pop it down. Now, to get this off, it should be 310 mil bolts that you just gotta pop out. Unfortunately, whoever did this before me is missing a bolt right here, so I only got two. But yeah, so I'm gonna pop those off real quick. Okay, so from my understanding, there were supposed to be 3 clips to pop off. Obviously this is my clutch pedal. Basically it looks good, but I'm still gonna replace it. Anyways, there's supposed to be 3. This is difficult, but here's one clip right here, and then if you look up, there's one bolt right here, but the clip is on the other side, and I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but let me try to move all this shit out of the way. Oh, fuck. Alright, so right there, there's one. Now from my understanding there was supposed to be 3, but I don't see the 3rd one. So what we're gonna do is just pop those 2, see if it gets it done. If not, I'm sure I'll see where it's hanging up. So I'm gonna pop those clips off and try to get the pedal off. Then once the pedal's off, I can disconnect the master cylinder. So wish me luck. Alright folks, this is a pain in the dick. So I found the 3rd clip. It's way up there. Basically you have to get that one off no matter what, and it's a pain in the ass to get, but once you get it off, you're supposed to slide the pins out. Now where you took off the 3 clips like I showed you, they obviously all have pins, and basically the only pin you don't take out is the top one, because that's actually on the car itself, and that's where your pedal actually pivots on. The second one below it connects to your master cylinder, and then the third one is a spring, which you had to take off apparently. But here's the spring, what it looks like. I got that off, and this clip fell off it, so I gotta figure out where that goes. So that's gonna be fun. But I got the pedal off. As you can see, this is what the BMW pedal looks like. So got that off, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. So up here is where it pivots on. I don't know if you can see that, but then when you go to push this pin out, it hits this. So basically what you got to do is just kind of, after you get this one off, after all the clips are off, kind of slide it to the left and then push the pin, slide it more, push it, slide it, push it. Just keep doing that until you pop it off. And right there's my master cylinder. Now I just gotta figure out what size these two bolts are that hold it in, which I'm assuming is a 10. And one side has the bolts itself. Ooh, that back one feels like it's gonna be a bitch. It feels like the firewall's hitting it. But one of them, if you can see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, this one right here has an actual nut to it. This one doesn't. It just screws in. So be prepared to deal with that too. I guess I'll come back when I get the master cylinder apart from the car. So, oh yeah, one more thing. Don't forget to pinch off your hose for your master cylinder, so when you do take it off, it doesn't squirt everywhere. You're supposed to do it with a hose clamp, but I am probably gonna do it the wrong way, so I'm not even gonna show you guys. I'm sure you guys know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try to figure out something. Maybe I won't do that. We'll see. Alright, I'll show you guys how far I am right now. Basically there's two lines. There's a hard line and then a high pressure line. Yeah, something like that. Basically two lines. One of them has like a rubber hose and the other one is a hard line. Basically I popped the rubber hose off, and I popped it off where I didn't want to, but that's the only way I could get it. So basically I'll show you what I'm talking about when I get the actual slave cylinder out, but I figured, or master cylinder, my bad, but I figured I'd show you guys where I'm at right now. So basically, you see how I got the pliers over there? Let me try to move this out of the way. But pliers over there, it's because I don't want the hard line to slip into the actual car. So basically I got to disconnect it from there. If you look up there, I don't know if you guys can see it, but right there, that is the little rubber hose that comes from the actual reservoir. So what I did was clamped it off at the reservoir so nothing leaks in, and now I just need to get all this out of the way. But now I just need to get the master cylinder off, so I will show you more when I get it off. Alright guys, so I got it all the way out, and I'm gonna tell you one thing. There's a little plastic piece that looks like this that comes off of the blue hose, and as you can see I tore it up. I'm gonna still use it because there's no holes, but it is a pain in the ass to get it out of this. I literally had to destroy the little rubber grommet. So Fuck that. Here's a new one. It's different. Apparently, the fitting just slides in there and you push this clip on it. But here's that rubber grommet piece I tore out of that. Not the one that I tore out of that is all fucked up, but this is the new one that goes into this one. Basically, I gotta slide this. Oop, shit! I'm about to lose that one. Ugh. Basically, I gotta slide this into this and then slide it in there, and that one should be good. So now I'm gonna take a little break. I've been at this for a minute now. Probably just like a 5-minute break, something like that. But yeah, I'll come back. You guys won't even notice, but I'll come back to it. So I went up to AutoZone, and go figure, how many times has this ever happened? I think y'all know what I'm about to say. AutoZone gave me the wrong part, so I had to special order it, and they told me it's not gonna be here till Friday. I work Friday. I was like, there's no way you can get it like overnight at all. I'll pay extra, whatnot. They're like, no, we can't. So that's my luck. So I'm gonna have to wake up early as shit before work and basically run to AutoZone, which is in town, then come back here, and then put it all in. Well, I mean, I guess I don't have to put it in. I just have to have all this stuff done by Tuesday, which today is Wednesday, so Thursday is a free day, which I can't do. Friday I work, Saturday I work, Sunday I work, Monday I have off, and then Tuesday I start school. So I have to literally have the master clutch, clutch master cylinder in my car on Monday, go get it legal, and be ready for Tuesday. So I will come back. I'm not gonna put this video up, so obviously it's not gonna make any difference to you, but I'll come back when I put it in. Alright guys, so it's a new day. It was a pain in the ass because basically what happened was I ordered the part, and then next thing you know, fucking AutoZone said it wasn't gonna be here till Friday. Friday comes, which was yesterday, and I had to work, so my plan was just to pick it up on the way to work and start it today. Nope, they still didn't have it. So finally, you know, while I was at work, they called me and said, hey, your part finally came in. I'm like, oh great, you know. So I get out of work at, you know, like 2:30, something like that. I don't get home till about like 3:15, and then I can't fall asleep till about like 4 in the morning, 5 even. But I set my alarm for 7:30, because that's when well, actually 7. It's when AutoZone opens up at 7:30. I can just run down there and grab it real quick, come home, take a nap, and wake up and start on it. So that's what I did. I'm still tired as fuck because I couldn't fall back asleep, but I did end up falling back asleep for a little bit. But enough of my problems. This is the new part and the old part. So obviously you guys have seen the old part. I already showed you guys that. The new part came with this, which is if you remember the other master cylinder I had, it had this clip in, but it didn't have this adapter. Now this adapter should work, I'm hoping. I still haven't tried yet. I'm about to go find out. So hold up. Alright, so I got it out. We're about to, well, let me grab a light so we can see. Alright. So we're about to find out. Moment of truth. See if this actually fits on here. Oh. You guys probably can't see it, but it's fitting. I mean, obviously I gotta tighten it, but she fits. You guys can't. Right there. So basically, it's gonna be difficult to film. You guys got to see me pull it apart, so I'm gonna try to put it together. I'm probably not gonna film a lot of it, but if I do run into something that I think you guys should know, I'll pull the camera out and show you. So you may be wondering about the spring. I've ended up putting that in last, which I kind of wish I didn't, but I figured out a little trick. So basically, this spring that goes behind your clutch pedal, it's too how can I put it? Basically, it's too long to actually just pop in. So what I did here is compressed it. You may be wondering why one side's smaller than the other. It's because this zip tie sucks dick, and it just doesn't want to hold anywhere past that, but this one does. So I'm gonna go back in here and try to put it in. I'll let you know what happens. Alright, master cylinder is in. The zip tie method, just to let you know, didn't work for me. The reason being is because those were used zip ties. I don't have any, I can't find my new ones. I couldn't find them, and I didn't feel like searching for them. But if you use newer zip ties, they'll hold, but these ones just they weren't holding. But yeah, I just pretty much stuck a screwdriver in there and just pried it as hard as I could and slid the bolt through. But I got everything taken care of. I bled it. I believe in one of my previous videos I explained how to bleed a clutch on a BMW anyway. Normally everybody, you know, does the pump it, you know, 5-6 times, hold it down, and, you know, crack it. Well, with BMW, you have to, like, the way they made their slave cylinder, like the bleed valve, is off to the side like this. Everywhere else is straight up top, so you can get the max air out of it. Well, with it being sitting sideways, it doesn't bleed all the air out. So a lot of people say you have to do like a, what is it, pressure bleed it, or whatever you want to call it. No, the easiest way to do a BMW clutch is the way I'm pretty sure I made a video on it, but just in case, you take the slave cylinder out and basically point the bleed nipple straight up, loosen it, and then push the rod all the way in, tighten it, tighten the bleed nipple down, and then release the rod. So basically you're pushing all the air out and then tightening it, and then sucking all the fluid in, pushing all the air out, tighten it, you know, etc. But I don't have enough time to drive it. I gotta hurry up, take a shower, get ready for work, all that good stuff. Tomorrow I will drive it, and hopefully either Monday or Wednesday I'll make a video and let you guys know how it goes. So thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that. If you have any questions about this, just let me know. I can help you out as best I can. Peace.